Hey, it's me, Morgan Lee, and welcome to my Brooklyn kitchen. In this series, I'm making my favorite recipes and I'm making them vegan. So what I have here are some turnips, and we're going to make some of my version of a turnip cake. Kind of inspired by the dim sum turnip cake. Dim sum is a breakfast food, eggs benedict is a breakfast food. So that's where my mind went. I've had doing vegan eggs benedict on my mind for a really long time, and I know it's kind of a weird thing because eggs benedict is mostly made out of eggs. So choosing turnip is a well thought out decision. So our cornstarch and salt are added. Mix this up, and the salt is going to help release some of the moisture from the turnip, and the cornstarch is going to absorb that moisture, so we're making like a little cake. Okay, once it's almost fully mixed, add your turmeric, and we're just going to add a teaspoon of turmeric. We don't want it to be too turmeric-y. Sometimes turmeric can get really bitter, and this is mostly for color. A full teaspoon. And another teaspoon of the Old Bay. That's going to add a little spicy thing too. There's a little bit of heat in Old Bay, just a little tiny touch. And then we mix that around. And you want to mix this until the turmeric and the Old Bay have coated all the strands of turnip. So now that this is all evenly combined, I have these little cupcake cups that we're going to use as steamer cups for our steamer. And I'm just going to take some of the mixture and kind of pack it into a round, maybe I'll roll it first into a ball and then flatten it out a little bit into a round kind of puck shape. And I have this steamer basket. It's actually a colander over some simmering water in a pot. I have that ready to go, and here's our little round. It's supposed to look like a little poached egg, so I think it's kind of reminiscent of poached egg. Wow! Okay, it's been 20 minutes, and here we have our beautiful steamed turnip cakes, and I'm going to leave 2 of them for when we set up our eggs benedict, but I want to try one right now. I might just add a tiny bit more salt. That's just me. You get that little hint of spice from the Old Bay. It's really, really nice. The turmeric is borderline overpowering, but I think I'm just at the edge. I love the color of these. They look so much like an egg yolk. And when you can eat them like this, but when you put them all together in the Eggs Benedict, you have the English muffin to kind of, it's delicious, but more on the plain side. So that's gonna soak up some of those flavors too. Yeah, a little extra salt. It's so good. But just like an egg, it's better for it to be more plain, because in the next episode, I'm going to teach you how to make a not hollandaise, which a hollandaise is all eggs and butter. So it's taken me a lot of creative energy to figure out how I'm going to try to replicate those flavors. So I'll see you next time when we put all of this together into a not Eggs Benedict. And until then, please remember to keep it fresh.
Thanks so much for watching till the end. I hope you learned some new techniques. I've started putting the ingredients lists in the description box below. I love any feedback, so please don't hesitate to comment. And if you like what I'm up to here at Miss Produce, then please subscribe to my channel. Thanks again, you guys.